Wearing nothing but a big banner reading, "We'd rather go naked than wear fur," 3 members of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, protested in Union Square outside a high-end clothing retailer in the city today. We spoke with one of the protesters, Meggan Anderson, this midday, standing on Post Street.
We're outside of the San Francisco Burberry on Post Street. We're asking people to boycott Burberry stores until they agree to stop using faux fur and to use faux fur instead. There's other very famous companies like, Ralph Lauren, J. Crew that, have agreed to just use faux fur instead of real fur. We're just asking Burberry to do the same.
What kind of support are you getting from people walking on the street in Union Square?
We're getting a lot of support. A lot of the guys like it because we're nude. We do get a lot of people who gives it a thumbs up, and then we have people that think that we're stupid and crazy. But for the most part, we have done a very good job in educating people that these animals stay in tiny cages their whole lives, and they're just bred for the purpose of their skin. And we've actually changed some people's minds right here on the spot that had no idea that the fur industry was, like this, and that it was that bad. And so we've done really good work on educating people of what's going on.
And you're actually pretty wise to do what you're doing because...
Thank you.
Not only is it something to look at, and I say that with all due respect, but the viral video aspect of people filming this and sharing this gets PETA's message out. It's a new school way of promotion.
It is. It's a little extreme for some, but obviously it's a good attention getter, and unfortunately some people wouldn't listen otherwise unless we did something crazy like this. But everything's very peaceful. We do have a police officer here to make sure everything's fine. We've never had any problems with this Burberry campaign, and everything's been really cool so far. So
at least it's a nice sunny day.
A very cold, sunny day. But, we figure that's nothing than what these animals, nothing compared to what they go through. So we figure that it's totally worth it of what we're doing.
Have you heard any indication from PETA HQ that the company is listening to your appeal?
They've had a lot of customers write in saying that they're aware of the campaign, and they have had people write in saying, yes, we are going to boycott your store until you agree to use faux fur. So obviously Burberry sells things that do not have fur on them, but there's a lot of customers saying we're not even going to buy anything from you guys, whether it has fur or not on it, until you guys agree to use faux fur. So it has, with the customers, been working, just not the headquarters of Burberry. So they are English-based, so they are known for using fur. So we're going to keep at it until they agree to stop using real fur, definitely.
And just from a fashion standpoint, if nothing else, who wears fur coats? Like rich old ladies?
Exactly. That's my point exactly. I'm just like, it's just kind of not that sexy,
What's the big deal, right?
I know the popular thing might be like a little trim and stuff, and I'm like, that's so easily to, fake fur nowadays, and it's much cheaper, too, for most of our budget, so it just makes sense all the way around.
I think there's plenty of Quake listeners that agree with you.
Thank you.
You're very, very brave to stand out there, and I admire your moxie. That's nice work. Thank you, Meggan.
No, thank you very much. Thank you for having me on your show.